Welcome to your week 4 Flipgrid. Food labels. Here are the directions. Step 1. Find some food in your house that has a food label on it. Then you're going to show us those food labels and answer the following things. First, tell us what's the serving size. This can be found along the top. You can see here that for the dry oats, the serving size is 1/2 cup dry. So when I eat this for breakfast, I do take a 1/2 cup measuring cup, put it in some water in a bowl, and pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes. So since I do eat the serving, I'm going to tell you exactly what those serving values are. But if you eat 1/2 of a serving or double the serving size, that's completely fine. Just make sure you do the math so you can tell us the correct values. All right, so what values do I want you to share with me? Share the total calories. So this has 150 calories in one serving. Share the total carbohydrates. This has 27 grams of carbohydrates per serving, and it has 4 grams of dietary fiber per serving. So your first question is to identify the food label of something that you eat regularly and tell us the serving size, how many calories are in that serving, how many grams of carbohydrates are in that serving, how many grams of dietary fiber are in that serving. And then lastly, tell us about the added sugars. I can see here that there are 0 grams of added sugars in the oats. Now, since when I eat these, I don't eat them plain, I put peanut butter in them. Now I need to add these two food labels together to find the total calories per serving, carbohydrates per serving, grams of fiber per serving, and how much added sugars are in your snack or meal total. So here we can see 2 tablespoons equals 1 serving. So when I have this, I do take 2 scoops of peanut butter from like a normal kitchen size spoon. And as long as I flatten that out on the top, that's about what a tablespoon is. So I do have 190 calories per serving. And then I have an added 8 grams of carbohydrates with this peanut butter, and added 2 grams of dietary fiber. And then I can also see here that there's 2 grams of added sugar to the peanut butter. So now that I've walked through combining these 2 snacks, I can see that 190 calories plus 150 equals 340 calories. My total grams of carbohydrates is 27 plus 8. 36 grams of carbohydrates. And then I have a total of 6 grams of fiber and a total of 2 grams added sugars. After you finish walking us through your food label, give us your general thoughts of were you surprised about the values that you found here? Are you happy with them? Upset with them? Why? And just talk to us about the food that you decided to share the nutrition or food label with us. And after you finish your video, remember to reply to at least 2 of your classmates' videos to receive full credit for this assignment. When you're replying, you can talk about anything that naturally emerges. I just want you to have a natural conversation, either asking each other questions, commenting on their food, maybe sharing some suggestions or things that you have in common, just so that we can try to bring more interaction amongst our class, even in this online virtual environment. All right, I'm excited to see your food labels.